Good morning. We're in a different location today. We're in my car, up close and personal. Oh, let me put on my glasses so I can see where I'm going. It's June 24th. No, 23rd. No, I think it is the 23rd. And it's 7:30 in the morning. It is bright and early. And I am heading to, oh Lord, you can't see me with the sun. Well, I stopped the recording because, the glare was so bad. All you were seeing was a big sunshiny face. So now I'm going in a different direction. Anyways, I might have to finish recording when I get there. But, good morning, everyone. Good morning, class. Oh gosh, how you guys doing? I am on my way to the beach. If I hadn't said that before, it is bright and early this morning. I want to get there by 8 o'clock, stay for like an hour, and then be out because it is so hot. And it starts hot early o'clock. It's already 83 degrees right now. By 10 o'clock, it will be 90 degrees. And it's extremely humid here. When you walk outside, it just feels like you're walking into a sauna. That's how bad it is. So I don't want to stay out there too long. And so if you see any whiteness on me, it's all sunscreen because I'm playing that shit. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I have sun damage on my skin, on my neck, on my certain parts of my face and chest. Although my face has come a long way, but my neck still has some healing to do. I don't even know if that stuff is reversible, and but all because of the sun and me not protecting myself properly and just exposing my skin to the sun without sunscreen. So if you think black don't crack, black can crack, okay? Black can crack. You don't take care of your skin in your younger days, yeah. Learn from me, ladies. Don't be out here in the sun without any sunscreen. You gotta protect yourself. So yeah, I wear sunscreen every day now, and I use I'm gonna be driving towards the sun again, so I might have to come back because this glare this glare is not working for me. Well, made it. Made it to the beach. And as you can see, I am sitting behind the lifeguard. I'm sitting behind the lifeguard booth, taking in some shade until I am ready to go in the water. Because, listen, is it even 8 o'clock yet? It's probably close to 8 o'clock. And it is the sun. Oh my God, that sun is just like beaming, okay? And so when I'm ready to go in the water, I'll move my chair closer to the water. But yeah, I'm gonna stay in the shade for as long as I can. The water is very calm though. Oh my gosh, I hope there's no seaweed and stuff in the water. But that water looks nice today. Nice. I think I said that loud. Anyways, guys, so what are we going to talk about today? I did my 5 days of fitness this week. Fudged. freaking coffee is leaking, yo. The hell's wrong with this coffee cup? Jeez. And it's hot. Anyways, I did my 5 days this week, 4 at the gym, and I did a kickboxing class yesterday, which was quite interesting. I paid $10 to do 3 classes at this kickboxing gym, and it's my first time kickboxing. I thought, it'd be nice to try something different. Yo, my knees hurt, my arms hurt, my shoulder, everything hurt. That was like a full body workout, but the heck is going on? But my knees in particular hurt a lot. I was looking at some YouTube videos, and I need to work. I have flat feet, and my feet are not so flat, but I have flattish feet, and I have knockish knees. They're not like completely knocked, but they're knocking on each other's door. So I didn't know you could fix that shit, and I think that's why I have a lot of knee problems. So I've been watching a lot of videos on that and the type of stretches and exercises that you can do to sort of reverse your knock knees. Did you know you could reverse your knock knees? I didn't even know that. So your girl's gonna be working on those exercises. Obviously, that stuff is not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take time, but you have to be consistent in the exercises and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be working on that. Another thing I need to incorporate in my workouts is doing some core exercises, because I'm very weak in the stomach area, and that's where I need the most work. So it's, like I can't even do one good push-up, and I can't even plank for 30 seconds without feeling like I want to die. So those are the things that I need to work on. Yeah, so fitness journey coming along pretty good. Yeah, when I tell you the sun is hot. We've been having the weather. It's people sitting down in the sun. See, this is the thing about South Florida beaches. It's not like the Caribbean, where you can find a coconut tree to go lie down under or something. There's no trees. There's nothing out here. Nothing. No shade. You just out here exposed to the sun. I hope people don't feel I'm recording them, because I can't hold the camera with my other hand, because then I'm blocking the lens. But so what's been going on this week, boy? What's been going? Yo, Lord, the drama with Juvia's place. It seems like that shit's not gonna end. Did y'all see? The CEO went off on Twitter talking about Jackie Aina. Did y'all see that drama unfold? I don't have Twitter, but I saw these YouTube videos popping up talking about it. And she went in on Jackie on a personal level, y'all. Personal. And I think that is, wow, that is just beyond unprofessional. Like, you just, listen, man. Running a business is not easy, especially when you're dealing with customers on a direct level, because it's hard. Customers have very, very high expectations of you. They don't expect you to be like them. They expect you to have a different standard. And when you stoop to the customer's level, it doesn't matter if Jackie have issues. At the end of the day, you're the business owner, and you have to have where are your business ethics? You have to have a certain professionalism that the public expects of you because you're running a business. Yeah, this was wow. And like I was telling a friend of mine, it reminded me of Brandon, who was the owner of the Ordinary, and unfortunately he died. But prior to him dying, he had gone off on social media in a really bad way, and it was like, wow, what the heck is going on with you, sir? And I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories surrounding his death and all that good stuff. I'm not going to get into that here, but they had lost their contract from Sephora when he started going off on social media. They are back in Sephora now, but they had to rebrand themselves, which they successfully did. But unfortunately, he died. Um, I still like to say Juvia's Place has to be careful that they don't lose their contract from Ulta, because, I mean, at the end of the day, Ulta will be like, listen, yo, no, we don't do business with people like that. Like, you have to have, we need for you to be a professional at all times. Anyways, rich people problems, I say yes, but again, like I said last week, just watch where you contributing your dollars, to whom you're contributing your dollars at the end of the day. Well, yeah, that's happened. What else happened? It's really all I can think about that happened in the YouTube social media world. I can't really think of anything else, but I guess what I wanted to talk about today is sometimes I can come across harshly to other people, and but this is there's certain things I just don't feel I need to tolerate in my life. um I have this one particular acquaintance. She's not really a friend, she's just an acquaintance. 'Cause, we use this term friend really loosely. But you ever know somebody who always have drama in their life? Like, literally, shit. There's always some shit going on in their life. And it becomes tiring. It becomes burdensome. And sometimes they invite that drama in their life. They go looking for that drama. And I just can't. I can't. And I had to say to her the other day, I was like, listen, I pride myself in living a drama-free life. I do not go looking for drama. I don't invite drama in my life. If I realize a situation is going to become toxic, I remove myself from the situation. And because she would call me every day to talk about some bullshit, and it's like, I don't really want to hear about that. Like, I don't. And it may seem like I am being harsh, but my peace of mind is more important than this bullshit that you be talking about. And it's for people I don't even know, things I don't care about. And she asked me yesterday, how is it that you always stay so calm about everything? I'm like, dude, watching me talk to myself. I'm like, how could you not? How could you not? Like, why you prefer to live this life where everything gets on your nerve, where everything bothers you, where everybody bothers you? Like, why? Why? Like, I live a stress-free life as much as possible. Yes, things happen in our lives that sometimes we cannot control, whether it be some type of medical reason, some type of family tragedy, or there's things in our life we cannot control. So I'm saving myself when them things happen. I now gonna go take myself out of the way and go looking for drama, or starting some back and out with somebody just because they're getting on my nerves. If somebody's getting on your nerves, if somebody is abusing you verbally, mentally, remove yourself from that situation. And so I would have to cut her off because she's very toxic. And it's like, oh my God. And especially when it comes in the evening time, like anytime after 5 o'clock, I just need calmness, peacefulness. Because when I go to sleep, I need to sleep peacefully. I don't need all this stuff you bringing into my, you messing up my feng shui. And when I'm saying, guys, it's frivolous stuff. It's frivolous stuff. If you call me and you tell me uh, this particular guy you've been with or you've known for many years, and he is abusing you mentally, he's abusing you verbally, you've been crying for days over this guy and you can't take it anymore, and you're a grown ass woman, I mean, what kind of answer you expect from me? You remove yourself from that situation. Why is it as women we stay in these toxic relationships, complain about it every goddamn day? You stay and you stay and you stay, and then you expect me to, what do you expect from me? Like, what exactly you expect from me? And then, she'll be like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Just do it. You think it's easy getting out of a relationship? It's not easy. I've been there. But the only way to do it is to do it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a message. The only way to do it is just do it. If you really want something for yourself, it doesn't matter what it is. And I said this either last week or the week before, you have to be intentional about that particular behavior. If you want to be debt free, you have to be intentional about becoming debt free and doing what it takes to become debt free. If you want to get out of a relationship, you have to be intentional about that. And I was talking to a male friend this week, and he was telling me about how men lie. He was telling me about, the lies that he tells this particular woman. And that's just life. He's like, we lie. That's what we do. We lie. So, meanwhile, the woman see all the signs of why she need not be in that relationship, because he's telling me all the signs that he's giving her, but she is making excuses for all the signs that he's given her. Do you see? Like, let me give you an example. Like, she would ask him, what do you think about so and so? Do you think I should do so and so? And then he acts all nonchalant, like, do whatever you want kind of thing, because he's not invested, right? And she will come back with, Well, I don't want to hurt your feelings. You're only saying that, but I'm sure your feelings will get hurt. No, he is telling you, like, we need to stop. We need to stop thinking we know what a guy is thinking. If a guy is showing you who he is, believe it. Yo, these pigeons, man, need to get away from me. I ain't got nothing over here. Find somewhere else to go. So, my point is, like, a lot of times we know the situation is toxic. We know that we should not be around a certain person, whether it be in friendships, whether it be in relationships, whether it be in a particular um, employment situation. We know that situation is really bad for us, but yet we make excuses for the person. We make excuses of why we think the person is doing that. Yo, we need to stop that. We need to stop making excuses for bad behavior. If it's bothering you that much, to the point where it's making you cry, to the point where it's stressing you out, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. So that is my message for today. And when I tell you guys all these things, I'm taking the message for me as well. I'm not talking to y'all like, I'm exempt from these things, because I've been there. I've done all these things, you know. And with time, with experience, we become wiser. If we're not getting wiser as we get older, yo, what's the point? And if someone comes and asks me for my advice, I don't sugarcoat it. I tell you right, because I see right through it. I see right through it. I've been there. I seen a lot of that stuff. I seen it all. I have male friends. I have male family members who are cheaters, who are liars, and they tell me straight up. They tell me straight up why they do it, how they do it, and they don't really have any remorse, and they don't really feel no kind of way. If that stuff bothers you, get the fuck out. I am not in a committed relationship with anybody, and I've been the happiest since I made that decision. I've been the happiest in my life since I've made that decision. I live for me, and it may sound selfish to a lot of you, but yes, I am selfish, and I am living a selfish life. I don't need a man in my life for me to feel fulfilled. Yeah, there's certain times we wish we could have a man in our life to I'm sorry, a man's penis just distracted me. Oh my god. Speaking of penises, you can get any penis anytime you want. They are there ready to provide their service. Do you need it? No. If you want it, you can have it. You just gotta separate the two. Separate your emotions from the penis, and you'll be fine. If it is that you really want love and to be in a deep relationship and have kids and all that good stuff, then find the right guy for you. Don't settle. Don't settle. He might be out there somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he might be out there somewhere. Yo, the sun is moving. You see my forehead starting to glisten? The sun is moving. But anyways, I could go on and on and on and on about this topic, but let me stop here, because I need to move up a little bit, because I'm not trying to get burned out here today. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week this week. Blessings to everyone, and See you next week. Same time. Not sure if it'll be the same place. We'll see. But that's it for now. Bye.